curiosity has been piqued. I know it's dangerous, but it's for science. Okay, so what I'm taking is that Charles is a real weirdo. Not only does he enjoy self-harm, but is he also a pedophile? Maybe it was bad idea to take Charles into the house. Retrieve her. Whoa. So now we have a blue child.
Wait, is this the last one we have to do? Okay, so I can jump on the block and attach to it. I'm Spider-Man, by the way. Attaching the walls and blowing up though. Literally, Spider-Man now.
Yellow guy, doing what a spider can.
He's not really Spider-Man. Wait, so we also know that that's a her. The blue thing is a her.
Yeah, but also it's a different person than William, because William was pink, but the player seems the same color.
Oh. Okay, this is all this is awesome. Okay, what did they expect me to do?
Turn down the volume.
But headphones usually make it louder. And I'm pretty sure that would make it even better experience. I'm pretty sure most of the part is gonna be louder.
Yeah, but I don't think they want that sound to annoy you.
They probably don't expect this to be so hard.
Yellow man, doing what a Spider-Man can as in saving the day. And oh my God! You need to get out of here as soon as possible before he gets to you. Quickly find the key and go through the door. One of these chests is bound to be unlocked. This is the room. It's best not to linger here. I still hear the screams echoing off the walls. Where do we live?
Wait, is the red text meant to be the subject guy who writes on the papers? It kind of seems like it.
No, the subject guy seems evil. I think he's the one that was chasing us down right there.
Okay. 7. Huh?
Oh, this is your window.
Oh. I could not have made a greater mistake. The meeting between Charles and the child went horribly. I knew I shouldn't have agreed to have her. What was I thinking? No, the child was dead. I should have known to check him before letting him see her after all his strange behavior. Charles was stuck in a steak knife it's stolen from last session and waited no time to he moved. Light fashion I've never seen before. Each stab and stab. Only further developing any hope there was that the child might live. Her blood slathered the walls, her internals pouring from the gashes in her body. By the time I got in there to stop him, it was too late. Right now he's locked in his room. I don't know what to do with him. I put away her body and washed her remains out of the room. As for the experience, I have no choice but to continue. I have to proceed. I can't write any more of these vlogs. I need to put all my efforts into making sure there's goodbye for now. He laughed while he did it.
Okay, so maybe it was Charles that was chasing us down right there. Maybe Charles is the main villain in this game.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a really long video.
Pretty sure.
Find the key. Yes! We've escaped! What?
I can't find a way out. Keep moving, I'll think of something. There's a used syringe in this drawer. It's the one used on the child. There's a single half melted crayon in this drawer. It's a bunch of pictures drawn by a child. This bed belongs to the child. It's sloppily made, just like you'd expect. Nobody's touched it in a long time. I'm going to key on top of the sheets. Okay, well, the table itself.
Huh? Oh.
The wooden desk has seen better days. There are some strange markings carved along its side. Markings seem to depict sets of mirror and triangles facing each other like hourglasses. There's a piece of paper on the top of the desk. Dear Diary, life isn't so bad here. The doctor is nice to me when I listen to him. I think he's just lonely. I bet if he had more friends, I'd be less uptight. He gets angry when I don't listen and takes me into the room. I like it here, but I miss Mommy and Daddy. The doctor said I can't see them because I'm sick and need to be cured. I don't feel sick. Last time I was sick, I threw up everywhere and got to stay home from school. I'm not throwing up, so I don't think I'm sick, but I'm just going to listen to him. Love, Sophia. AKA the dead child. Yeah, guys, the dead child. She's dead.
Okay. When will we ever get out of it?
Whoa.
Okay, how are we meant to do this?
So it seems we figured it out. Whoa, his eyes went wide. How was it that time you escaped the first time? The telephone, right? You called the police and they rescued you. Keep moving for now. I'm going to look for a telephone around here. Wait a minute. Is that like the spirit of Sophia talking to us? I never thought about that. I wonder if it is.
This is really weird voices. Okay. I guess I should. The doctor is making me write this. I refuse to talk to him anymore. This is how he's making me write to communicate to him. I really don't want to. I don't want to do anything. I don't have an ounce of motivation. I barely move my hand to write this. I've always had depression, but the drugs he gives us only makes it exponentially worse. What's the point? What's the point of following his orders or refusing them? Nothing matters. Everything is temporary, so it doesn't matter how I spend my time here because sooner or later I'll start like everybody else. Yep. Just normal. I seem to be the only one here who gets that. Everyone knows that Jose, he died in the end. Still Warlick around giving everything they've got. Everybody just ignores the fact that none of us mean anything and that we'll all cease to exist.
When I snap my fingers, half the indie horror games on game will cease to exist.
In the end, I couldn't give a bad word, cover that bad word up. So that's why I'm gonna kill myself as soon as I get the chance. And you should too, because You don't matter. Us do.
Rude. I was like, Yuri, have you ever considered killing yourself?
Okay. Wait.
Is it the drawer below that one?
Oh, I wanna go for there. Okay. I spoke to Will earlier. He wants to escape. I don't care if we do or not. But even after everything we've been through, Will's being nice to me. Will Ryan's being nice to me. So I want to help him. I know that goes against everything I said before, but like I said, I'm done caring if anything makes sense. And if this goes well, then I'll get to see my clients again. And I miss him. I told Will Ryan about a phone I saw while I was upstairs. I'm gonna help him use it to call the police. I'm not showering. The doctor is long. Oh, showing. I thought that was showering. The doctor is long. I was trying just want to comfort myself. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna slit my wrists with the knife I behind my bed.
Okay then.
Come on, this has to be.
I haven't found the phone just yet, but I think I'm close. Just keep making your way through the rooms. It won't be long now. Scholar only has one page. What's the other point? When if it only has one page with one day? There's a key hidden behind this single page. This bed is where the key slept. I can only imagine the horrific thoughts that went through his mind as he slept here. I guess this would be Charles' room then. There's nothing remarkable about this lamp. Out of curiosity, as I turn it on, you pull the chain but nothing lights up. You look behind the lamp table, searching for an explanation.
You see a key.
The cord's been cut.
No, you don't see a key.
This lamp doesn't look like it's been used in a long, long time. It's covered in dust. The table seems to have seen its fair share of use. There's a stack of typed papers on top of it. Dr. Nielsen is making me write this on a typewriter as a form of brain stimulation. I don't think he's even going to read this. I'm just listening to him because I don't want anything bad to happen. Anyways, my name is Charles R. Aaron. Yep, it's Charles. By now, I'm being held against my will in the house of a man named Oliver Nelson. He conducts tests on me and the other subjects here. He forces drugs into us. If we don't cooperate, then he tortures us in the room. We need help. Charles Aaron. Things aren't going well. The others and myself are each responding differently to the treatment. That sick fudge is even conducting these tests on a little girl. I'd kill him if I got a chance. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to kill somebody? Wait a minute. I bet the note about how people are useless and how you should kill them was written by Charles earlier.
Oh.
If I got the chance, have you ever thought about what it would be like to kill somebody? I have. I didn't used to think about that stuff, but it's been on my mind lately. I think it's the effect of the drugs that are having on me. I know it's troublesome, but I can't tear my mind away from the idea of it. It's just so fascinating. The idea of taking everything that someone is, all their hopes, thoughts, memories, everything that makes them who they are, and just stopping it forever. I can only imagine the rush of doing that. And of course, there's the process, which is equally as intriguing. I wonder how I would go about it. Probably slowly making sure I take my time to do it right. I'll have to put some more thought into this. Charles Aaron. Have you ever thought about killing someone before? I have. Charles Aaron.
If you just snip that and make that red, that's just totally just the game jolt screenshot.
There's a little girl kept in this whorehouse with us. I used to look at her and feel sadness, pity for her. Heard that all the people, an innocent little girl, was being held in here. Yesterday I looked at her and saw something different. I asked Dr. Nielsen if I could have some alone time with her. He said yes. Today was the day I was allowed to see her. I was so excited. I even held on to a knife for my last meal, so I could try it on her. As soon as the doctor left us alone, and I was upon her, I started by stabbing her chest several times, sliding the knife in and out from in between her ribs, and then a few sloppy stabs for good measure, 8 to be exact. Then I moved onto her stomach, made an incision down the middle, so I could reach in and feel around the wet, warm feeling of her blood. It excited me. I ripped out her insides and began to pile them up next to her. At this point, her breathing had stopped, and the doctor slammed open the door and brought me back to my room. He was yelling something, but I wasn't really listening. You see, just before he came in and stopped me, I licked some of the blood off my fingers just to see what it tasted like, and I was too busy swishing it around inside my mouth to bother or listening to what he had to say. Charles Aaron. This is going to be my final log. I don't have much more to say, so it seems just as bother writing anything else down. But all that aside, I've had some revelations as of late. I'd like to end these logs with, I've been thinking a lot about what it means to kill someone, why it means so much or so little. We're no different than any other. Yep, that was Charles. Different than any other animals. So why is it in murder when I brain somebody using my favorite tools, but not when a praying mantis rips her mate's head off? There exists a law among men that's immoral to kill one another. By not killing somebody, you're only delaying their inevitable death. I used to be like you, afraid of taking someone's life, until the experiment changed me. It was surprisingly easy to change me. Like this part of me always existed, the experiment just let out to play. Which means that the same monster who lusts for blood inside me is also lying dormant with everybody else. Your friends, your family, you. Everybody has a part of them that would like to take their blade to the throat of another. Nobody is different, nobody is special. If it's easy to unleash now, I know you've thought of killing someone before. Everybody you know, and love has. What would it be like? How would you do it? How would you feel once it was all over? Most importantly, who would you kill? Everybody has someone deep down that they'd kill if they got to. You may think you, but on some subconscious level, that person is there, waiting for you to finally find it, and do it. So next time you see one of your loved ones, think about who they'd like to kill. It could be you, Charles Aaron. Under the papers, there's a key.
Finally!
This Charles Aaron guy is insane. Oh, it's Charles. I found the phone. We're going to get you out of here. After this room, there should be a game sequence. I've managed to put a phone there. You just have to get to it when you play the game. So this is goodbye. Good luck, Will. Wait, Will? Will was on a test experiment. We're Will.
Okay.
This drawer. Oh wait, no, it's your turn.
This drawer looks like it needs the key to be opened. This is your bed. You remember how uncomfortable it was. This was your desk. There's a piece of paper on it. On top of it. To anybody reading this, my name is William Brown. Wait, do you play as William Afton? Wait, William Brown. I snuck some paper and a pen to my room from upstairs so I could write this. I'm being held captive in the house of some mysterious doctor. If anyone finds this, call the police. He conducts strange experiments on us and always talks about ridding us free of will. We need help. There are 4 of us being held here. Me, 1 other guy, 1 woman, and 1 little girl. He injects us with strange drugs and gives us orders. If we don't obey, he takes us into the room for a session. He tortures us there and there. I don't know how I'm going to send this out. Maybe I'm just writing it for my own sanity, but please, send someone. William Afton. Okay, should we even read these? They're technically by us, so we should know them.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't know how much longer I can take this. The drugs are taking their toll on me. I need more. He's got me addicted. but he only gives it to me as a reward now. So I started faking it. I pretend not to only have emotions, thoughts. I mean, this one I act like a robot. That's what he wants, right? For someone to lose it and become a mindless slave. He's pleased with my progress. So I'm just gonna keep pretending and hope for the best. I might try and form a plan to escape with the others. William Brown. I spoke to the woman who's in here with us. Her name is Karen, at least I think so. I can't remember. Can't really remember, I think. The effects of the drugs are getting worse. I can't tell what's real anymore. I don't even know if this is a dream or not. I'm so tired. I don't even feel it when he messes with me during our sessions. In the room, whenever I followed his orders, I was pretending, faking it. But now, I just don't care. Yeah, just wreck him, flip him off, do something. But please, don't flip off people, kids. Because we're kids and we don't flip off people. So just don't flip off.
I do what he says.
Oh, I do what he says. Because I've lost the ability to resist. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try and escape. Like I said earlier, I talked to Karen and she says she knows where her phone is. We're going to try to make a run for it and call the police. If I can hardly write, hate this, or keep a carnation spot, how am I supposed to do that? We'll have to see. I'll try, but if this doesn't work, then that's the end of it. Wish me luck. William Brown. Yes, found! Where's the phone? Come on, the police! Retrieve your strap.
A man wakes up from weeks-long coma. A man by the name of William Brown woke up from a 3-week coma yesterday. Brown was initially hospitalized on April 14th of this year, after he was rescued, moved by police from the house where he was being held hostage, along with 3 other individuals, none of whom survived. Brown had managed to find a phone and called the police for help. Call the police! The man holding them hostage, Dr. Orville Nilsson, had been conducted experiments on his prisoners, leaving 3 of them dead, and William Brown with severe brain trauma, resulting in him falling into a coma shortly after being rescued. Nilsson committed suicide before her police could apprehend him. Whoa, and yeah, we missed one. It was like 4, I think.
Come on! Oh, whatever. We don't need that extra one, do we?
No, but it probably would have gone a different ending.
Really?
I assume so. Since it matters, apparently. So, yeah, guys. Seems that's the end. Wait. Space. No.
Nothing works. Just leaves us on this end screen. But, I guess if you guys want us to come back to this game and get the 4th paper...
Which means we have to play through the whole game again.
I mean, leave a like. Let's get 5 likes and we'll go back. Maybe actually only 2.
I was thinking 5.
Because of how hard it would be.
That way they have to work for us to suffer.
Yeah, so 5 likes. Just get us 5 likes and we'll go back to the game and get 20 out of 20 papers.
We'll see if there's some kind of secret ending.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe again. Anyways, bye guys!
Bye, guys!